Hey, what's happening? Welcome to another one of my ass pack openings here for Madden 15. And hey, look at that! Right off the bat, I get Niners defense. At least that saves me whatever that is, a grand or whatnot. I was actually gonna switch to that here, so well, I get right off the bat. At least I get something. Not much, but I can't expect much. In this pack, I hit what the 150 card in the last opening, so Hey, there's an Upshaw. Okay, that was decent. I believe I got like a 10 or 12K out of that. Yeah, so. At least if you can get a collectible out of there, you want it to be worth a dang, because there's already a handful that aren't the lesser cards. So if you're not gonna get an 85 in there, might as well get something with value. That's all I'm really getting out of here. I don't expect to get a rare card ever. I pretty much accept I'm gonna have to buy the cards and then just nickel and dime my way up to get an expensive guy if that's what I want. Because like there's Mackey and that's 6K. Uh, I've always only heard good things about the guy, so definitely, I know some people would want that. But just making the sets with the elites, I know badges nowadays with anything, I don't even want to touch, especially because you're normally gonna get a better deal just buying it off the auction house. If you in this game you learn just a little bit of patience. You can wait yourself a couple weeks after cards come out. You'll save yourself a good amount of coin. I mean, there's just no way around that. It's a given at this point, and I was looking at now I'm building MVP Walker tight end. That one I looked into the pricing of it, and I'm after doing the games and all that, I'd probably maybe spend 200K. But that's it's also dependent on it could be better depending on what badges you pull out of that. I get like I think like 11 badges for doing that whole thing, going through the second half of the season and then the MVP match. So I'm just gonna save those to the end, open them up. I know I'll at least get one or two golds. You got to figure that. But if you can pull an elite out of there, that's a big saver. And there's my elite out of these three legend packs right there. Unfortunately, it's only about 26K, but hell, at least it's a red card, so I can't really complain too much. Normally you go through these and you don't even see that. So I guess if you're getting anything over 20K, you got to be happy, and then hopefully on a decent amount of times you hit triple digits. But I haven't hit any huge cards, but I have had now two 150Ks. That's been my luck out of it. Decent in betweens, but it's really just the two cards there. And now we're gonna move on to the current ones here. This is what's up today. This is the 24-hour Champ Baily packs here. So these got these with the all-pro packs, and I get when this one you look at the pricing on it, it's not that bad. You'll end up getting more gold if you buy these packs, but a little bit less on the fillers, of course. But I mean, these when I always talk about the dollar for dollar, I'd say these packs are actually worth the money, but most people have just crap luck with them. Like I normally am horrible with these. Just I like the legends typically. I have better luck with those. Last year those were my money makers. These ones I normally didn't buy too much, but some reason when I bought these packs I screwed up and I wasn't paying attention and I ordered the 1,000 twice, so I lost out on the 100 free, but so be it. So at that point I was like, I might as well just buy all 5 of these and just go for it, even though after about 2 packs I was not feeling this. There's really nothing here in that last one. Oh, and she's 24,000. I mean, I feel bad for any of you guys who are actually buying them that way. Just when you're taking the big hits on that, I mean, you're pulling cards like this, low 80s at best, no color, 72. I mean, some of these guys you go for sets, but at least want some road to the playoff ones. If you're gonna get crappy gold, low gold, you at least want the road to the playoffs, because at least you make a little bit of coin going into sets. I mean, some of the other ones obviously still do, but there's not gonna be the demand for them right now. There's not a value for the captain cards and stuff like that unless you're going for the big set, and I just can't see really a reason to do that unless you just got that much damn time on your hands. So all right, what do we got here? A lot of nothings, right? So pretty standard out of these. Opening up 5 here, and I can just tell you I don't, like I said, the odds are good on them, so it could happen to anybody, but at the same time I've never really cared for the all pro packs, just personal, so be it. But again, when a card's out like that, like the Champ's out, and when you've got the good team of the week cards, that Mike Evans card. I mean, I'd rather have the Mike Evans than the Stacy. I'm sorry, the Eddie Lacy. they really got they should have flipped that around, but I guess they must have figured, Lacey's more popular, so I guess they must have figured they'd get more pack openings. I really only bought these today because of the Champ. I think that's going to be an excellent card. I mean, I run with his lower end, what is it, at the 86 card, and it's always been a decent playmaker. I mean, it wasn't until recently I just kind of I put him more in the nickel or in the dime situations just because I'm trying to get more speed on the outside. But, how everybody just wants to bomb over the top. I mean, you contain guys and all that, shut down defense, and then just some scrub can still every so often just bomb you over the top. So I'm figuring I need to get some speed, maybe get me a Pat Pete. I already put a Cromartie on the other side out there, but and I've been using Talib, and he really never gets beat deep though. So I know he's not super fast, but and then I kind of feel bad I didn't at least get a McCourty. I thought about doing that before they did this patch and update, but unfortunately I missed that, and they've been leaving those cards went up to like 130, 140 range when they were the one at the 110, 115, but so be it. It all fluctuates. Just gotta catch it all at the right time anyway. Willing to put in the time in the auction house and make it work. So, I go all through all those, and I figure, heck yeah, I got a couple all pro packs. Just I've had luck with them also. It's all it's all random anyway, right? So, but it's Cooper this one, so I'm not feeling it. Not a lot of cards we're talking about. More like talking over these. So just I'm getting you an idea at least of what you're getting into with these. Today. And best of luck, man. Hopefully, some people pull some champs out there.